All right, welcome to the relationship show. This woman writes this post. My boyfriend is unhappy in his career. She's 36, he's 40. She says, I'll keep it short. He can't find a career that makes him happy and keeps going from one job to the next. He makes okay money, but due to child support and custody issues, he's living with his parents to pay off some debt. Yeah, I mean, so he's behind right now, and he's trying to catch up, and yeah, it's hard to do. And it's like, well, you got to just push through it, and it might take a long time to really get past that, and that's why it's so important to make decisions that won't get you into these places. She says every week we talk about how unhappy he is. It's like, well, how fun is that going to be if you're talking about how unhappy you are? And honestly, it's like, well, his perspective, maybe he should be working instead of talking about how unhappy he is and going on dates and stuff. Like, he doesn't have his life together right now, and that's going to cause him problems. He has no mission. His mission is to get out of debt. And so how compelling is that? How compelling is it to just pay off debt and never get like rewarded? It's like, well, not very. So you're not going to be very motivated when you don't have a mission. You're not going to be very masculine. You're not going to show up. You're not going to be really very attractive to women if you don't have at least some kind of direction that you're heading, or some kind of mission that's compelling, that drives you to get up every day and enjoy it. She says, I have my life together, own my own home and everything else. I'm concerned he and I won't be able to move forward with our lives because he just can't create financial and emotional stability for himself. Our relationship is great otherwise, and he's very thoughtful and caring. I love him more than I've ever loved anyone. How can I approach this situation? Well, I mean, what you can do is you can support him in getting out of that position he's in. Right now, it sucks. It's like, well, if you can just support him, make him feel successful, and each time he basically tries to get out of debt, or each time he pays something down, or whatever he's trying to do, it's like, well, if you can make him feel like he is succeeding, usually he'll succeed more. That's one way, but it's going to be tough. And if he can't pull through it and he never gets out of this, or it takes him a very long time to get out of this, probably the relationship's going to struggle. He's probably going to resent you eventually. If he's, maybe not at the start, but eventually he might resent you because you've got your life together and he doesn't. He feels like he's failing himself. He's failing the relationship. He's failing you because he can't provide. He can't take care of really himself even. As far as like self-reliance goes. So that's going to build up resentment. He's not going to have a mission. So it's like he doesn't really have a great purpose. And so that's not going to build attraction in her. So it's just not a good situation to be in. From my perspective, I mean, the guy's got to get out of it. That's his solution. It's like, I don't know if any kind of relationship technique or whatever, I don't think that's really going to help you. It's like, really, right now, you got to get out of this situation you're in. You got to step up and then find a way to make some money and then get some stability. And then once you get some money, it's like, well, I don't know. What you're doing, experience right now is you're behind the game and you're basically catching up. And that sucks, but that's what it is. And so it's like, well, that's the situation you've put yourself in, and now you've got to get yourself out of it.